We headed to Ohio, where we got an off-duty cop who tries to uphold his cop duties and finds himself in a chokehold. I mean, how we get there, I don't know. So let's go ahead and jump into this and find out together. Let's go. What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, and we back for another one. Like you just heard in that intro, man, we got an off-duty cop just trying to do his coply duties and finds himself in a very peculiar situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that training and you're in a headlock. Like, oh, come on, bro. I don't know how we get there, but we gonna find out today. So, yeah, shout out to Midwest Safety for this video. Original link is down in the description below. Let's go ahead and just jump right in this video, man, and let's
In
go.
the evening on July 18th, 2023, an officer from the Lakewood Police Department in Ohio was working an off-duty job at an Aldi grocery store when he witnessed
man,
an
see, he over here
individual
just trying to make a
shoplifting.
couple extra
The incident
dollars.
report narrative indicates
You know,
that the
get a little
officer witnessed the
overtime.
suspect walk into the store with a plastic bag, observed him place at least one item within, and soon after witnessed him attempting to leave the store without paying. After confronting the alleged shoplifter, tensions quickly escalated into a dangerous situation. Security footage shows that the officer grabs the suspect's wrist after a short conversation. This security footage was captured after the fact by an official who recorded the playback on a computer screen with his body camera. Comments during this screen recording are heard by who appears to be a store manager and a police official.
He's making sure to hold on to that bag, isn't he?
Ooh, cans.
There's plenty of people to make sure they were recording it, but nobody went to help him.
Bro.
This particular position the suspect has the officer in is referred to as a guillotine chokehold. In competitive fighting, this move is known to quickly restrict blood and airflow, causing an opponent to either tap out or pass out. In a situation with no referee, this can quickly become deadly.
Somebody help! Somebody help!
This dude is strong as shit. He said, I'm not helping you, man. The hell are you doing?
Help out here! I need help. I want some stealing. You walked in and walked right out. Yeah, I was checking for stealing. Come on, let's go. You're going now, pal. Bro, fine. Just chill. I'm stuck. I wasn't stealing. Lay down, it's over. Lay down.
Jesus, this is wild. Like, I don't know how to feel about it because we don't. I mean, they obviously know he was stealing through the camera and stuff, but damn.
You know, come on back. I wasn't stealing. Sorry. You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't stealing. Liar. I didn't take anything. Sorry.
Guillotine hold is not a good idea, bro. Poor guy's lips are purple. What are you trying to...
I wasn't.
His lips are purple. Alright.
Sorry.
That was the wrong way to go.
I was trying to tell him. Stop! I'm trying to step still! My knee. I don't give a damn about your knee after all that. I didn't mean to do any of that. You didn't mean to. I didn't do anything.
Bro, there is no ifs, ands, or buts whether you meant to do it. Like, it was very intentional that you did not want to go down, headlocks, the whole nine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Yeah, now you got a robbery charge.
Robbery?
Robbery.
I didn't really.
You didn't have
I
to.
didn't do anything wrong. I didn't take anything.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, you okay, man?
You alright? Are both of his hands controlled?
You okay?
Are both of his hands controlled?
I got him both in cuffs. I just not doing anything with him until I
I
get
just want to make sure he's not good.
I have more officers here.
I'm not going in.
Just chill. Yo, you should have just talked.
Bro.
I'm trying to tell you. I took something.
You did.
Yo, but listen, if you're in custody,
I didn't.
you're so loud. You panicked.
I don't know who this Dr. Phil ass dude is over here trying to talk to this dude, but bro, there ain't shit you're gonna say that's about to change anything. Get out of the way. I mean, I get it. You just try to be a good Samaritan, but just get out of the way, bro. You did your part. Talking to this dude is more or less just for your own comfort, really.
cuffs off you right now. All right, can I do that?
I'm into anything, man. Hey. All right, rest cars are forward. All right, ready? I got one set on because I had one arm on and he started fighting. I didn't fight. Listen, I'm not talking to you.
Oh yeah, you fought. And you got the best of that cop too. That's the messed up part. This cop was screaming. Help! And that ain't funny. I'm just saying what happened. That was just me speaking the fact. The cop definitely he knew he needed help. Because he screamed it numerous times even.
Here, you had this in my car.
Oh boy, definitely got the best.
Spread your
of
legs, man.
That was crazy.
I was
Really?
fighting when
I think that's the first time we've seen. I mean, we've seen plenty of people fight cops, but I think that was the first time that we've just seen somebody just literally overpowered.
Good thing my body camera went on, huh?
I'm trying to tell him I'm not. Please stop.
I need my glasses. Well, all in this middle section here.
He's about to go out. He's actually calling to us for help.
Yeah.
She's got him right there.
Oh, the manager's not here.
Man, that guy was wild.
And all y'all just kind of stood around. I mean, nothing that these old dudes are gonna do to really help, but until he started screaming for help, nobody was trying to help him.
Here, there.
Can you take some pictures of Ralphie?
Good job.
Moments after the scuffle, over a half-dozen civilians have volunteered to either assist, congratulate, thank, or check in on the officer for a job well done. It appears a lot of good Samaritans want to see justice served in this case. While walking back onto the scene, the officer notices numerous items on the ground. At this point in time, the officer is aware of at least one item having been stolen from Aldi. However, further investigation will soon be conducted to figure out where the rest of the items came from.
Well, I don't know if this probably is not here. He might have got this somewhere because he came in with a bag. He had a few things in it. I don't know. My ear's not bleeding, is it?
Damn.
Let me take a picture now. I'm gonna some scratch on it.
You sure you're good? They said you were almost choked out.
Yeah, he was almost choked
He
out.
could not to let him go.
You need checked out?
I think he probably does hurt, huh?
Your chest is all right?
My chest is all right. I got asthma. That's giving me a problem right now, but
You have enough?
I got an inhaler, so.
You said your lips were turning blue. They said you.
I don't know. I was holding on to it so hard. And I was just screaming, help, help, somebody help. And I couldn't get to the radio because I had him like this around his waist, the legs, up against the cart. When he walked out, I could see the Pringles thing. When I approached him, he had that Slim Jims thing in there. I'm like, he's got more than that. It's got to. So I stopped him, and then I bought it down there, Like, they don't sell those Slim Jim things anywhere else but here. I think it'll be all right. I'll tell him.
Damn, that shit was wild.
So luckily, this kicked on at some point, so it's got some of it on there. Robbery. Yeah, robbery.
Heck yeah, robbery. God damn it.
Crap aisles all
Right.
over. I don't see any of that. Like that.
Okay, then he just grabbed those 2 food items while walking out. And I figured he had to have more because his bags were loaded.
Yeah.
All that for a bag of Slim Jims and a freaking thing of, well, he's got warrants and shit too.
I mean, I totally get it. I love Pringles.
And Pringles, how do you go wrong?
You had your headlock for a very long time.
I got like f***ing burns from sliding across the ground trying to hold on to the.
This looks like Boss Man. That must have been the Boss Man right there. Had to come step down. It must have been a random weekend day. He said, I'm in the area. I'm going to go ahead and report.
The Pringles can and then approach him, and I knew he had something else in there, plus all the other shit. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer I was going to be holding on to him, so I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Dude, I really appreciate it again. Thank you very much.
You guys stay safe.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your help.
I'm sorry you went through that, dude. That is scary.
You, but I don't know how much longer I'm on to him with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you were about to pass out, bro. He had
Well, that
you.
was when somebody said
He
I'm
had
not worried about you.
you. He had the best of you. That's the crazy part. That's
Oh
a
my
messed up
God.
situation
Yeah,
to
I'm glad you're
find
all right,
yourself
dude.
in,
I
especially
appreciate
when
you
you're
stepping in. You don't have
supposed
any
to be the
doubt
police.
how much I appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely, man. Happy to do it. All right.
Robbery, assault, staying as well.
Police reports indicate that the officer suffered from asphyxiation during the scuffle, resulting in
100%.
redness around his neck, abrasions, swelling, and a small cut. The officer went to the Lakewood Emergency Department to get medically cleared, where it was discovered he had petechia, or blood capillaries in both of his eyes that had burst from the pressure of the chokehold. This is commonly observed in
God
autopsies where the victim is strangled to
damn.
death. After his arrest, police reports detail they found drug paraphernalia related to cocaine within the suspect's plastic bag. The bag contained 2 known stolen items from Aldi, a can of Pringles and a package of turkey jerky, valued at a total of $6.28. Police
Oh,
reports
damn.
indicate that within the bag was also a screwdriver set, a walkie-talkie set, and a couple voltage testers, suspected to be from Home Depot, valued at over $100. It is not confirmed if those items were also stolen. Police reports also shared that the suspect had an active warrant for failing to appear for larceny, and 3 other active warrants related to theft, obstructing official business, and criminal trespass. He also had a previous protection order against him. At the time of his arrest, he was considered homeless. The suspect was charged with 1 count of felony assault as a first-degree felony,
all over
1 count of aggravated
$6.50.
robbery as a first-degree felony, 2 counts of robbery as a second and third-degree felony, 3 counts of strangulation as a second, third, and fifth-degree felony, and 1 count of resisting arrest as a first-degree misdemeanor. No charges were related to drug paraphernalia. He entered a plea of not guilty for all counts. A cash bond was set for $50,000, which he would never post. He called for a reduced bond amount to $10,000 roughly 3 weeks after his arrest, but records indicate the court never addressed his request. On November 7th,
They were like,
2023,
hell no, that shit
nearly
can
4
sit
months
there.
after his
They
arrest,
threw that
the
shit away.
suspect took a plea deal. He was convicted on 1 count of felony assault as a first-degree felony, 1 count of strangulation as a second-degree felony, and 1 count of robbery as a second-degree felony. All other charges were dismissed. For this, he was sentenced 3 to 4.5 years in prison, with 1.5 to 3 years of probation. He is responsible for paying nearly $500 in court fees. He was granted 110 days of jail credit for his sentence, and official paperwork expects a release date in July of 2026. Roughly a week after his sentence, the suspect attempted to withdraw his guilty plea in a handwritten letter. He cited insufficient counsel, sharing he was not within mental coherency, as he did not take medication that morning. This motion was ultimately denied by the court, sealing his sentence.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm John,
Damn.
and welcome back.
Yeah, I mean, like, for $6.50, my guy, not even a whole $6.50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is nuts. For some Pringles and some turkey jerky. I mean, when you hungry, you hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably could have went and asked somebody and been like, look, I'm hungry, I'm hurting, you know what I'm saying? Can you give me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get like $5. Like, people these days are pretty generous. Especially if they know you're gonna spend it on food. Like, most people would do that. Like, I don't know. That's a crazy thing. Or take the stuff that you either didn't steal or stole from the other store and got away with it, and go sell that stuff real quick, and then go buy your Pringles and your turkey jerky. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to 2-for-1 it up. You know what I mean? Just got greedy. He got greedy on that one. How y'all feel about that? Do you think am I wrong? I feel like he got greedy on that one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below, and I will catch y'all in the next one. You dig? Peace.